Today we're watching inside linebacker Demetrius Knight out of the University of South Carolina. Demetrius is 6'2", 245 pounds. I'll begin the video watching two plays that occurred back to back. This is 3rd down and 3. We'll get a look at Demetrius's pursuit here on this toss play. Notice how he stays flat, doesn't over pursue until he sees the backer turn it on. Once the backer turns it on and tries to get the edge, you see him kick into high gear, make the stop on 3rd and 3 with a violent finish. Very next play, we saw Demetrius come up big on 3rd down. Now we see it again on 4th and 1. Watch him slip inside of these blocks, find the ball carrier, absolutely stymie him, stop him dead in his tracks as he lowers his shoulders. Good read, nice fill. You see that violence near the line of scrimmage. Big play on 4th down to get off the field. Demetrius has a real good feel for routes as they develop. He's a former quarterback. We see him here at the line of scrimmage. He's going to feign the rush and drop under a little hitch route here. As the quarterback gets flush, you're going to see he's got a real burst, great straight line speed, and a big hit to take the quarterback down. Watch how naturally he drops under this crossing route, how he sort of intuitively feels and runs with it, really without taking his eyes off the quarterback. Mentioned before, he's a former quarterback. That really comes to light or shows in his play recognition, his anticipation versus the run in particular. A lot of hook curl coverages. I like how we see him with eyes to the quarterback, but rerouting the seam. Saban's big on not letting anybody run the seam free. Just bumps him off his route just enough there. Gets in on this tackle. Watch him sidestep the right guard's block out in space. Watch him read the tailback's bounce, and then slip the block of the right guard coming to get him, and then attack downhill. You can see him following the motion of this tight end with his eyes. I would say he has very good play recognition, attention to the blocking schemes generally. Watch him effectively two-gap on 50 coming to get him. Takes on that block, sheds. Watch the pursuit. He's a linebacker that really pursues aggressively, has speed in a straight line in particular. He calls the shots out there for his defense. He's violent physically. He's willing to throw his body around. A lot of good attributes, things you look for in a linebacker. Something that should be mentioned is Demetrius's age. He turned 25 in January, so he'll be 25 all through his rookie season. I'm not sure how big a deal that is or how little of a deal that is. There are times when he does not do a great job in block recognition. Missouri was having good success on these outside zone runs. Doesn't seem to be picking up this tight end's block until it's too late. He ends up getting ridden down field by a tight end here. Good example here of his play recognition, finding the football, getting off blocks, an uncovered lineman comes to get him. Key here is his attacking the play side shoulder, able to shed and get on this tackle. We'll see here an example of him taking on a block and attacking the shoulder that's away from the play side, and we'll see that makes all the difference, or typically that can make all the difference. He ends up making this tackle, but not till the back picks up a 1st down. The other thing is you see him over shuffling here, getting out of his gap, and that's probably why he's not able to attack the play side shoulder. Also like to see more pop more rolling the hips into these tackles and centers coming to get him. Easier said than done, being able to move these guys. I mentioned that Missouri was having success with these outside runs into the boundary. Demetrius has had enough of that. We see that great linebacker quality, that willingness to sacrifice one's body, throw one's body around, and we're going to see that pursuit here when he brings the ball carrier down. Haven't been able to find a ton of man coverage snaps other than watching him run to the flat or cover backs out of the backfield. He shows good instincts versus the run, good instincts in zone coverage. I love his play demeanor, his physical style. He's a good tackler who will hit you. The Ravens have put themselves in a position where the linebacker room is thin and they need linebackers. I'm not sure where Demetrius Knight will go. I think third or perhaps early fourth round.